This is my rooftop. It's beautiful. I love it. I worked really hard on it. This is my neighbor's rooftop. And this is what my neighbor did to my rooftop. And this is my neighbor. Is anyone surprised? Did want to provide some context and backstory. And then just to clarify, I do not know if this man is racist or not. I do think that society has created an environment in which a white man thinks it's okay to do this to a young black woman with no repercussions, and that's my opinion on the matter. Now, backstory. He came over to our house one morning unannounced, demanding that we remove the privacy screen that I put up over the railing. I put it up because I didn't want to look at his trash-ass patio while I'm trying to chill on my rooftop. Now, we said no. We decided we would go through the official channels, which would be the HOA board, to get the issue sorted out. We thought that's what we were doing this entire time. We woke up to this mess on Wednesday morning. Turns out there's more drama. So the neighbor told the HOA president that he intended to remove the privacy screen himself. He did not mention that he was going to vandalize our property, but whatever. The HOA president did not alert us of that threat. And then he told the HOA president what he had done after he did it. And the HOA president, again, did not alert us. This actually happened on Monday night, and we didn't discover it until Wednesday. So they just knew for like 48 hours and didn't tell us. Yeah, so we did call the police. They came over, they took some video footage. We filed a vandalism report. They went over and talked to him, told him not to talk to us, contact us, touch our property obviously. So we are just trying to wait and go through the appropriate legal channels and whatever HOA board channels we need to go through to protect ourselves and just still also enjoy our space. Now, before the police went and talked to him, he did reach out to me via email and basically doubled down on his vandalism and told me that I was just doing too much on my own rooftop. So yeah, I do think this is a case of where this white man just feels that this young black woman is entirely out of line on her own property. So he took matters into his own hands.
The craziest thing happened at work last night. This guy comes in and he turns in this lady's Costco City Anywhere Visa card. And so I thank him for turning it in, and I say I'm going to call her and hopefully she answers. But then before he leaves, he said, will you give her my phone number because I have more stuff that I want to give her. I was really confused, so I gave him a paper and pen, and I was just thinking, like, what else do you have to give her? I asked what else he had, like, was it her wallet? Was it her stuff? And he said, yeah, it's her wallet. So then I just said, okay, well, just bring that in because then she can just pick it all up here. He said, no, I'd rather give it to her myself. I kind of processed it for a second. I told him again it would just be best if he brought it in, and he said no. So then I told one of our managers, and I was like, this is crazy. Like, he's basically just stealing her wallet. So she calls him because we had his phone number now, and she said, sir, I really can't let you leave with somebody else's wallet. You're going to need to come bring that back, but we'll still give her your phone number so that she can call and thank you. So he said, yeah, that makes sense. I'll turn around right now. So he comes back to the membership desk. Once I see him, I say, oh, hey, yeah, I can just take her wallet. And he said, okay, I want her phone number. And I said, I can't give you her phone number. We're not allowed to give anybody's personal information out. And he said, okay, well, I'm like, oh, so you're not going to give the wallet unless I give you her phone number? He said, yeah. And I could tell he was starting to get pissed. So I go get another manager, tell her what's going on. And she said, like, you have someone's wallet, but you won't give it to us, and just kind of reiterated what had just happened. Then he also said, I want her city card back. So she goes and talks to the other manager that was involved with this, and he's just waiting there, and I'm just waiting like, what the heck is going to happen? In my head, I was thinking and hoping that they were just in the back calling the police to come meet him there and take the wallet from him. But then one of my managers comes back and she said, okay, well, it's probably best if you just turn it into the police, but we can't give you her credit card. She's coming to pick it up. She didn't actually answer the phone, but that's just what we said. And then he said, oh, okay, well, I'll just wait here for her. And we're like, oh, she's not coming today. So then he just left with her wallet. I later asked them, like, shouldn't we have called the police? And my manager said, we can't force him to give over her wallet. But I really feel like we could have called the police. I was honestly tempted to just like turn him in, but I have his information in our computer system, but I am legally not allowed to share that information. So I'm not trying to get in trouble in the middle of this situation. But I feel really scared for her because I don't know what his motive is. Like, if he just wants a thank you, or if he wants some money out of her wallet, or if he's like a creepy guy that's going to try and do something to her. Looking back, what I wish I would have done is just written down our store phone number and give it that to him so that we can get her wallet safely back to her. I'm really scared for her, and I hope she gets her wallet safely.
All right, so back when I was in school, I used to always get the same thing for breakfast at the calf. Some granola, some fruit, and Greek yogurt. It was self-serve and whatnot, right? But when I first tried the Greek yogurt, I was like, it got some twang in it, right? But I just thought that's how Greek yogurt is supposed to taste, especially with no sugar and whatnot. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just eat this whole. So after like 2 weeks, the cafeteria lady came up to me and was like, oh, do you usually eat sour cream with your fruit? I was like, hold on, ma'am, first and foremost, you are mistaken. I am enjoying the parfait right now. She was like, nah, bro, that's sour cream. I was like, why is the sour cream next to the fruit? And then why did you wait until 2 weeks? Because I know she had to put that there before. And she had to see me eat it before. Why did you wait until after?
I just went to the gas station to get gas, nothing more. This man starts hitting on me. The guy who works at the gas station was like trying to sort of stall and get me out of the conversation by offering me coupons and stuff like that. So we're having a conversation about an app and the coupons and all of the shit. And the guy eventually leaves because he was stalling, trying to get like money out of the ATM, just wasting fucking time so that he can stay inside of the store while I'm in there. He hears what pump I put my money on, so he's standing there waiting for me to go outside and pump my gas. I get outside eventually, he's still fucking there, and he's like, oh, can I help you? Can I pump your gas? No, you can pay for my fucking gas, because what was the point of this? Then he's just like bugging, like asking me all these fucking questions. What do you like? What's this? Blah, blah, blah. Can we hang out today? And I was like, no, we cannot hang out today. I kept telling him, no, I'm not hanging out with you today. And then he asked for my number. I was like, can I just have your number? And then he starts giving me a fake number. He started with 248 something else. And when he started saying it really low, I was like, oh, could you say that a little louder? I want to know what number to block. Then he's just like, oh, just give me your number. My scary ass gave it to him because I'm fucking scary. And then he just keeps asking, what am I doing today? Can he hang out with me today? Can we go shopping today? And I'm like, no, I'm not hanging out with you today. So then he calls my phone number, right? Doesn't leave the gas station and literally parks in front of my car, staring at me, calling me, asking me. He just called me right now. I need to block this number. Anyways, yeah, he parks his car in front of mine so that I can't leave the gas station until I answer the phone. And now I'm at the Walmart. I don't even want to go into the Walmart because I'm fucking uncomfortable. This is the shit that we have to put up with. This is the shit that we deal with. Men are terrifying.